Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dun Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or a...
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Now,
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
They say there's an officer.
let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take this.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here. No.
No.
My time has come.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first!
This territory still is ours. Keep your guard up.
Some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight! Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Not hold out for much longer.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Something about this battle doesn't feel right. I speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate!
The enemy officer
Don't
has
let
been
them take
defeated.
all the glory! Follow them! Start the advance! We'll give you our support! I can't die in a place like this.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next sword.
All my might.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impossible. It can't be human. Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Let's get through this. Warning! The enemy officer Huan Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What do you just said, man?
Bear witness to my power.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing.
This is not working out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Curses. My reign cannot end here.
This is bad. We need to rethink our strategy.
Bring them down.
I must retreat. Continue without me. No way. I'm gonna lose.
Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
This time will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
Each of them was desperate for glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
We fight! All my might!
Bear witness to my power.
Shall retreat for now. The rest is up to you.
Good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Appears the resistance is futile.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall. Foresaw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
For much longer.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
All my might.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. This appears to be as far as we go. Bring them down.
Hold out for much longer.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
This appears to be as far as we go. Take this. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. How about this? Bear witness this terrible. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will put an end to you with my intellect. My power.
You seem to be even
The enemy officer
have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Reporting! Deng Zhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Now the same for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Hold.
Take this!
We shouldn't rush in.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize the rear guard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
This territory is ours.
We're being bombarded!
There we go! End this here!
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Behold my power!
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Reggie, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
And now's the time for our attack.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
Time for these swarms of birds. Is there no one who can face the mighty Huashong? Thank you. You really helped me. One-on-one, I'd like nothing more. Taste
Yeah, got this.
impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Let's end this.
To see him for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great Captain Schwab.
My word, someone defeated Huashong.
The enemy officer
Valor deserves
has
high
been defeated.
praise indeed.
Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. I should take on the rest.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
Prepare the battle. Chop, chop. Let's show 'em what we can do. I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Your ambition cannot be stopped.
There's another enemy officer bows before me.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Coming at you! I'm just getting started.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Hold strong! I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Many will stand and fight. Every arrangement, and with haste.
Push back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong. I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
Side where these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Huashong? Thank you. You really helped me. I'd like nothing more. Smash them to bits.
Let's get serious.
Taste pain.
Take this.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
That's endless.
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride, for you have failed to break Huashong.
Someone's defeated Huashong.
The enemy officer
Valor deserves
has been
high
defeated.
praise indeed.
I'm Guan Yu, the Liu-Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me. Flee now! I should take on the rest.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
Prepare for battle. Chop, chop. Let's show them what we can do.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace. Take this.
There we go. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily. I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. It's your turn.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me. Another one falls behind me.
The enemy officer has been
Countering
defeated.
me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
I know how to get the job done.
We'll be here to support. Time to end this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Se Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Chu.
Lord Yuan Shu.
What were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jin. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
If I may.
Yes?
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine. and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I don't know. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever text we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Blue.
Dongzhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
One guy, heading out.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle shall come down to the number of our troops that arrive in the gate. Vying for a claim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Sir Shui Gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Ulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. This appears to be as far as we go.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
Anyone, hurry and intercept!
Forward march!
Bear witness to my power. All my might. This territory uneven footing.
The enemy officer.
Now we can
has
really
been
show
defeated.
them what we're made of.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Let's go.
Class, they've let the enemy invade our camp. Still a tough battle ahead.
This is bad. We need to rethink our strategy.
Let's go.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Take this.
Ubu awaits us on the path to Dongzhuo. Presence is a real threat. Proceed with caution.
The enemy officer has
We
been
should avoid
defeated.
him if at all possible. We must endure his assault and allow me to protect you.
The enemy officer
So
has
we're
been
here
defeated.
twiddling our thumbs, eh? Sheesh, this sort of work doesn't suit me.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Let's fight to bring glory to our forces! Do not strike me as a command. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might. Let's go. Take this. The enemy officer.
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sends here! All my might!
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Let's go.
Time is right. We should attack now.
Goodness, we're under attack here? Then let us give them a warm welcome.
Got this. Bring him down.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity. Take this. We don't attack. We must prepare for battle.
Let's get serious. Got this. Time to act. I see it. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this.
Coming at you.
Take this.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Booth.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven. Behold the strength of a true warrior.
It's Lloyd Boom! We gotta get out of here!
You refuse me? He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No, not a man. A demon. Well, so this is the might of the famous Louis Boo. Tremendous. Simply tremendous. Oh my God.
No hope of defeating someone like him!
No witness to everyone. You must avoid facing Louis Boo in combat.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Reckless
has been defeated.
You shall pay with your lives.
I can't die in a place like this. This ain't looking good. If we don't bounce back here, we're up for the slaughter.
I judged the situation poorly.
This is... I can't lose like this.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
Take this.
Forward!
He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Take that. Take this.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
I will halt your advance here and now. I'll return that behind.
Brother, you are unharmed. Oh, Guan Yu. You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you.
Brother! Still alive and kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Zhang Fei. Thank you. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men.
It's not over yet.
Looking rough. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Boo.
It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
Bring them down.
Right you are. I can feel strength welling up from deep within.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work. You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage.
My ambition cannot be stopped. Use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid.
Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
Sorry! Thanks for the help!
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
I will break you. Concentration. Sense here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Another one falls behind me.
Let's cover some ground. There we go. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts. We should stop here to assess the situation.
Leave this to us. We'll hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dong Zhuo and put an end to this carnage. Ha! Our allies will defeat Dong Zhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
Do not fear. The time is right. We should attack now.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dong Zhuo, you had best be prepared. Take them out! Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Bear
Watch the master at work.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
Got this. Let's get serious. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
Let's get serious.
Let's
it here fast. We're done for. All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Will someone please notice me? I need help! Watch the master at work.
All my might.
Believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pull it back for now.
Your skills, you're definitely special. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
All my might still has this much strength. Is he truly a weird man? All my might.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end. Time to act. Die!
And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Advance! Everyone, behind me! Begin the advance.
How do I come back from this?
No witness in my power.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
I cannot afford to fall here.
This is how you do it.
I now serve Lord Dongjo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
This is how you do it.
betray my true feelings. Not to you.
Got this.
Let's try this.
Let's get serious. Nice. Bear witness in my power. Take this. Got this.
Let's try this.
Easy. Bear witness in my power. Bear witness in my power. Easy.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. I shall retreat for now. The rest is up to you.
I can't die in a place like this.
Let's try this.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Judge the situation poorly.
Failure.
The enemy officer.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Head in.
Enough. Out of my way. The likes of you aren't enough to hold me back.
Brother, I'm at my limit.
Yeah, take this. I can't hold out any longer.
I must fall back. My allies will have to take it from here. This can't be.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Do not fear.
The time is right. We should attack now.
And there they are. The ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared. Let's go.
Will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. So then, believe in them and endure. Concentrate. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, take this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Ah! Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Got this. Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. Did not realize what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions. All my might.
How do I come back from this?
All my might. All my might. Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Thank you! You really helped me!
All my might.
Impressive. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Got this.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. You strike a most amazing figure.
This is how it's done.
Siege have gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
That's gotta right you.
And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Seeing
has been
as
defeated.
all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Advance! Everyone, behind me!
Begin the advance.
Watch the master at work.
The situation poorly.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
I can't die in a place like this. I must retreat. Continue without me.
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
Still has the same strength. Is he truly a mere man?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Got this.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
I can't believe it's you. A twist of fate.
Did you run in looking for fame? How thoughtless!
I now serve Lord Dongjo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I had hoped you'd say that. Please, fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
Take this. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm so glad you were safe.
Will someone please notice me? I need help! Well done. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Come to help me out, Katsurius. I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
You ready for this?
Let's cover some ground.
This is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. They just don't make enemy officers.
Damn it.
Like they used to.
I won't forget this.
Your performance has been good, but I know you are capable of more, one guy.
Enough. Out of my way. The likes of you aren't enough to hold me back.
Brother, I'm at my limit.
Damn. I can't hold out any longer.
I must fall back.
All my might.
My allies will have to take it from here. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The duty of felling traitors falls to me, Dwen Gao. Here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
The enemy officer.
So you're their general, are you? Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself.
Get ready to be brought down.
What a petty defiance! I will show you how futile it is!
All my might. Take
Did you run in looking for fame? How thoughtless!
How do I come back from this?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
You've cleaved through my army? How droll. Infuriatingly so. How cheeky of you. Spare your fangs at me. I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole. I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
This appears to be as far as we go.
all my might. Bear witness to my power.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Take this. Got this. Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power. Let's go. Take this. Looking rough.
You fool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that Dong Zhuo. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live, for now.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed. Who will be the next to cost us?
Well...
It's good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Hey, why do the 10 attend? Is there something I can do for you?
Things are about to go wrong here. Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Concentrate. Oh my God. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What do...
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongjua, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongjua, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off,
Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded. Guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain, I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. Both my father and I are still safe with Dongzhuo. Dongzhuo will fall before the Coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... Hmm? see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.